Hey art friends, this is Miss Whitler. So today we are going to be drawing a bear, and he's going to be in kind of a cozy little sweater that you guys are going to get to add your own patterns to. So when you're starting here, we do want to start with pencil. You're going to start with a big oval, and notice I sketch, leaving a little bit of room on the bottom and top for those ears and our bear's sweater. Just the neck of his sweater. But I'm just starting with that oval shape. Remember, you can pause at any point if I'm moving too quick. Next, I'm going to draw these two big bear ears. And if you want to make them look more hairy after you do that shape, you can kind of add some hair to those ears, just with some squiggly wiggly lines. Now, a bear has a snout. It's kind of what pops out from their face and what their nose and mouth would be on. So I'm going to draw a really big circle towards the bottom here of that bear's face. So the bottom of that circle matches with the bottom of the oval. Again, I sketched. I moved slow and I didn't do one quick line. I picked up and I moved slow. Now that nose is going to go just inside that. And it's kind of like an upside down triangle shape. And then you can fill it in. Now I'm going to add a little smile. And next, I need to add those eyes. So I'm going to do 2 circles. But just like our penguin the other week, we don't want to just leave those circles empty. We want to add those light spots by doing a bump. Kind of looks like he's looking down right now. And a circle. And then I'm going to fill in around them. Now, if you would like to, you could also add some eyelashes to your bear. You could make it look like he has some hairy eyebrows. You can add those little details that you want to, like I could add eyelashes and eyebrows. Hairy eyebrows. But bears have hair all over their face, not just on their eyebrows. So I'm going to add those little hairy lines all over. I'm going to make some darker hair lines on the inside of that ear too. Kind of like we have shadows where our ear goes in further. So would a bear. Just lots of little lines. I'm not doing scribbles. I'm not doing one big line scribbling over my face. I'm doing nice little hair lines for my bear's texture. Texture is the word in art for how things feel. If they're fuzzy or slimy, if they're pokey or smooth or furry or hairy. And then we just have to think about how we can draw that, like how we're drawing our bear's hair. Now, right now our bear's just floating. His face is just floating. So I'm going to add a little sweater, and I'm going to draw 2 bumps. It kind of bumps out and down. And then I'm going to match this bump right here, but I'm going to go a little down, going underneath it. It's kind of like he's wearing a turtleneck, and then I just add 2 bumps out for that shoulder of that sweater. Now you get to add whatever you want as a design on your sweater. It could be a Christmas sweater. It could be just have whatever patterns you want, like hearts or diamonds or squares. It could have zigzags. You could do snowflakes. Doing pluses and X's. And I just get really small till I get to the middle. And then I'm going to go back and get bigger. I could add a little string of lights going behind him. I'm going to let that one kind of go behind his ear. Ooh, and I might add, if you want to make it look really like a light bulb, when you first draw it, you might add a little rectangle or square and then put the light bulb on that. Because without it, it can kind of just look like a leaf on a stem. But with that little square, it makes it look more like a light bulb. And then I'm going to add little stripes. Oh, and I realized I forgot to change this one so that it had that little rectangle there. Might add one more kind of going off the page. You could also add a little light spot. And then we're going to add color next time. If you have time today, you can, and you can do those free activities next time, but you can wait also. I'm going to add some stripes to his sweater, kind of fill that space in some more. Maybe a couple zigzags here going off the paper. And I'll do some snowflakes falling in the sky too, going around and behind that bear. Some big, some little, just filling in my space around my comfy little bear. Again, a snowflake I just draw with a plus and an X. Plus X, plus X. All over. Now, my bear is all done. He is finished for today. I can sign my name and put it away till next time when I add some color. Have a great day.